Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. Surah Baqarah ayah 61. وَإِذْ قُلْتُمْ يَا مُوسَى لَن نَّصْبِرَ عَلَى طَعَامٍ وَاحِدٍ فَادْعُ لَنَا رَبَّكَ يَخْرُجْ لَنَا مِمَّا تُنبِتُ الْأَرْضُ مِن بَقْلِهَا وَقِثَّائِهَا وَفُومِهَا وَعَدَسِهَا وَبَصَلِهَا قَالَ أَتَسْتَبْدِلُونَ الَّذِي هُوَ أَدْنَىٰ بِالَّذِي هُوَ خَيْرٌ نَهْبِطُ مِصْرَ فَإِنَّ لَكُم مَّا سَأَلْتُمْ وَضَرَبَتْ عَلَيْهِمُ اللَّيْلَةُ وَالْمَسْكَنَةُ وَبَاءٌ بِغَضَبٍ مِّنَ اللَّهِ ذَلِكَ بِأَنَّهُمْ كَانُوا يَكْفُرُونَ بِآيَاتِ اللَّهِ وَيَقْتُلُونَ النَّبِيِّينَ بِغَيْرِ الْحَقِّ ذَلِكَ بِمَا عَصَوا وَكَانُوا يَعْتَدُونَ. Translation of this verse: And recall when you said, O Moses, we can never endure one kind of food, so call upon your Lord to bring forth for us from the earth its green herbs and its cucumber and its garlic and its lentil and its onion. Musa said, would you exchange what is better for what is less? Go into any settlement and indeed you will have what you have asked. And they were covered with humiliation and poverty and returned with anger from Allah upon them. That was because they repeatedly disbelieved in the sign of Allah and killed the Prophet without rights. That was because they disobeyed and were habitually transgressing. Word to word translation of this verse: Wa'iza, and when kultum you said, Ya, O Musa, Moses, Lan, never, Nasbira, we endure, Allah, upon, Ta'am, food, Wahid, one, Fad'u, so supplicate, Lana, for us, Rabbika, your Lord, Yakhruju, to bring forth, Lana, for us, Mimma, from what, Subitu, grows, Al earth, the earth, Min, of, Bakalaha, its green habit, wa Kisaiha, and its cucumber, wa Kumiha, and its garlic, wa Adasiha, and its lentil, wa Basaliha, and its onion. Kala, he said, Astastabdiluna, would you exchange Allazi, that which, Huwa is Adna, lesser, Billazi, for that which, Huwa is Khairun, better, Nahbitu, go down, Misra, to Egypt, Fa'inna, indeed you will, Lakum, have, Ma, what, Sa'altum, you have asked for, Wadarabat, and were struck, Alayhim, upon them, Al-Zillatu, the humiliation, Al-Maskinatu, and the poverty, Wabau, and return, Min, from Allah, Zalika, that, Bi-annahum, because they, Kanu, were, Yakfuruna, disbelieving, Bi-ayati, in the sign, Allah, wa yaktuluna, and killing, an-nabiyyina, the prophets, Bigairi, without, Haq, that cause, just cause, Zalika, that, because, Bima, because asaw they disobey, wakanu, and they were yatadun, transgressing. Explanation and reason for the revelation of this verse. This verse narrates an incident involving the children of Israel during their journey in the wilderness with Prophet Moses. They complain about the limited variety of food during their exodus from Egypt under the leadership of Prophet Musa. The children of Israel faced various challenges, including scarcity of food and water in the wilderness. In this particular incident, the Israelites complained to Prophet Musa about the monotony of their diet, expressing their inability to endure eating the same kind of food constantly. Their complaints were specific about their desire for more varied diet, including specific items such as herb, cucumber, garlic, lentil, and onion. They request Prophet Musa to invoke Allah to provide them with these food items, which they believe would offer more variety and satisfaction to their plates. Prophet Musa, in response, questioned their willingness to exchange what is better. The provision of Allah had already provided them for what is lesser, the new provision they desired. He reminded them that Allah had already blessed with sustenance and provision, and if they sought variety, they could find it in the settlement they passed through during their journey. The reason for the revelation of this verse lies in highlighting the ingratitude and impatience of children of Israel despite the countless blessings and miracles bestowed upon them by Allah. Their constant complaint and lack of contentment and the provision provided to them, which include the miraculous manna and quails provided by Allah, demonstrate their lack of faith and appreciation for the divine favor. This incident served as a lesson for believers, emphasizing the importance of gratitude, contentment, and reliance on Allah's wisdom and provision. It also illustrates the consequences of ingratitude and disobedience, as the children of Israel were subsequently afflicted with humiliation, poverty, and transgression. Overall, the revelation of this verse serves to admonish believers to be grateful for the blessing they receive, to trust in Allah's provision, and to avoid pitfall of discontentment and ingratitude.